Hi guys, and welcome to Froggy Day Crochet. I'm Erica. How's everybody doing out there today in the land of YouTube? It is a little chilly here in South Carolina this morning. That's why you hear the noise in the background with the heater. I'm sure about mid-morning, early afternoon, it will change to AC. I've got a yarn haul. So let me first show you this project that I've been working on. It is a it's a scarf, and it's called the Vajra. I know I'm not going to say that right. Let me find the front page of it. And this is actually a Tunisian scarf. It is a crochet along. The pattern can be bought on Ravelry, and there is a Facebook group for it to do the crochet along, or Tunisian along, if you will. And I did start it. So it is worked in the round. And this is what I've got so far. So your forward pass is the solid color, and the return pass is the pink color. But what I have ran into, and I think this, I don't know if it's this particular pattern with both of the yarns that I chose, or if it's the fact that this yarn is actually, I don't know if I can get, it's not gonna, let's do it this way. Might be able to tell there. This yarn is actually 4 strands together. It's not twisted. This is Ombre Life by Lion Brand, and this particular color is called Sunrise, and it's got the pink and the purple and the blue. It's a very beautiful color. And then the other color that I was using was something from my stash as well, and that was Red Heart Luster Sheen. And this was the color medium blue. Ha! How plain. But even though they are both the same weight, they just were not meshing together. Let me try to hold this other one up here without making a knot in my project. See that? They weren't meshing together. I don't like it. The idea for the pattern is to use a solid color and then a variegated color to make that that pretty diamond effect. But yeah, not feeling it. Not feeling it. The pattern is so far great. I am going to frog this though, and I wanted to show you, you know, like I said, what it looked like before I frog it. And I will tell you that this is a very intricate pattern, so if you are not familiar with Tunisian, it might be a little tricky. So I was at Michael's the other day, and I had a coupon for 60% off one item. And so I said, well, let me try this to find something else, because the pattern actually calls for a fine weight yarn. Okay, And like I said, the ideal would be a variegated and a solid. I found beautiful colors in variegated. I could not find anything solid at Michael's that size. And I wasn't really willing to spend a lot of money on this. So, what I ended up doing was I picked up 2 of the Red Heart It's a Wraps. So, this is the first one that I chose. It has the bright pink and the blue and the green. It is called Comedy. It is a #1 super fine, 50% cotton, 50% acrylic, and it has 1,100 yards. So the next best thing I could find to a solid was like a neutral. So I chose to pick up Western Occidental. What kind of name is that? And so that's kind of like, you got a taupe and then a little bit of a dark gray and then a darker gray. So I'm hoping that both of those together will work on that Tunisian scarf. We'll do like Carrie does. We'll put our yarn up to our face. Because these are my colors. They really are, Carrie. I'm not just saying that, they are my colors. But yeah, so hopefully that'll work. So, moving on. You guys know, if you've been watching me for a while, that I am on a yarn buying fan, but yes, of course. Okay, let me rephrase that. I have decided that I was not going to buy more yarn if there was something in my stash that I could use for a particular project. Like if I wanted to make an Afghan, there is no reason why I can't pick out colors from behind me, right? And I've been sticking pretty good to this. Until. Yeah, we're not going to count the Red Heart there because I did actually need to try something different with that project. Because a heavier weight yarn just wouldn't work for it. But I did have a fail the other day. I did. I was in an area that I am not normally in. And they have an AC Moore. Now, I have not been into an AC Moore in probably, gosh, 10 years maybe? Maybe, yeah. And that was only one time. So, I mean, it was so long ago, I almost count that as I've never been to an AC Moore. Because I don't even think I bought anything that day. But I was in the area, so I thought, hey, you know what? I'm going to stop by. Probably shouldn't have done that. Because they were having a major sale. So this is what I got. I ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I got 4 skeins of this Premier Deborah Norville. And this is in the color Crayon Box. Isn't that pretty? It's got the white and the red and, well, I guess that's more pink. Orange and yellow and green and kind of a rose. Now this one is also called Crayon Box, but look at the difference. So this one has more This one has more of the green than this one, but they are both the same color and both the same dye lot. So I like to loom knit socks, not winter socks, but like slipper socks. So these work out really good for that. That'd be a good Christmas present. I picked up this shawl pin. It was like, I don't know, $3.99, but there was a 60% off coupon, so can't beat that, right? And then here we go. I got a whole bunch of DK weights. Let me match them all up here. Okay, so I got, now I will have to say, I haven't used a lot of Premier yarn. There is not a Joann's in my town. I have to go into North Carolina to go to Joann's, which where I live is not really that far, but the traffic is just crazy. So what I'm getting at is, since Michael's doesn't sell Premier yarns, and Walmart, at least my Walmart doesn't, I don't get to use it that often. But I did hear that there is a Premier Yarns warehouse in North Carolina, and that they have a major sale at the end of every year. So I think I'm gonna have to find out when and where and why and how. But having said that, I got some of the everyday anti-pilling DK colors. This is 383 yards. It is a number 3. And this color is called Sunshine. So it has the gray and the yellow, the pale yellow, the brighter yellow. I got 2 of those. My plan with these are shawls. Not sure, you know, like I said with the DK weight, not sure. I probably should be able to get 1 shawl out of a ball. But we got 2 just in case. I don't know. I mean, you know, you never know what pattern you're gonna use, right? Okay. The next one I got is, I'm sorry for the rough rustle in there. This one is called Macaroon. And I just loved the middle of that, where it kind of looks variegated, and then you have the teal and the bright pink, the lighter pink, and then the rose, and then the teal again. So I got 2 of those. This one, I don't know if this one would be my favorite or not, but it is pretty darn close. This one is called Rose Garden, and it does look like a rose garden. It's gorgeous. It's got the whites and the different shades of green, and then the pink. So I got 2 of those. Isn't that pretty? Alrighty, and the next one I got is called Petunia. Now these are bright colors, and I love these too. You got the variegated white, purple, and pink in the middle, and then it goes to the purple, and then the pink, and then the, it looks like that's variegated again, and then purple, and then maybe some rose. like that one also. And finally, the last one I got was called Tulip. And it's the different color rose and a cream color. That one's really pretty. It's easier to see on this one. You have the mauve and then the dark rose and like the lighter rose and purples, and so that one's really pretty too. So that's what I ended up getting. These things were at the AC Moore that I went to. These things were normally $5.99 each, and they were on sale last week for $2.88, which I thought was a fantastic deal. While I was there, I did have a chit chat with one of the ladies that works there, and she did let me know that AC Moore is now live online, if you will. So you can actually go on to their website and place an order now. They do not yet have the buy online, pick up in store option. She said that that was a plan for the future, as they are, you know, they're a smaller franchise than, say, Michael's or Joann's. So, you know, they're trying. So, I was really happy, like I said, with my purchases. So, I know, I didn't need it. I know. But I wanted it. So, anyway, that's my yarn haul. And my little shawl hem, which I'm excited about, so now I can, you know, make sure that this beautiful spring shawl by Laurel from the Dabbling Hook stays on me the way it's supposed to. And for all my future shawls that I plan to make. So, anyway, I want to take this opportunity to thank all of my subscribers for watching. I would like to thank all of my new subscribers for watching. And if you have not subscribed, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell below to let you know when I upload a video. I've got a surprise for you. If you have made it to the very end of this video, and it will not be in the title, then you know I'm about to do a giveaway. Now, this giveaway is going to be a different type of giveaway than a lot of channels. I'm going to make this open worldwide, but the prize is going to be a little different. The first prize is going to be a copy bought on Ravelry and gifted to you of Laurel of the Dabbling Hooks Spring Shawl. So whoever the winner is will need to email me with their Ravelry username so that I can purchase that pattern and gift it to you. But why don't we make it a little better than that? You will not only receive the spring shawl pattern, but you can receive one other pattern of your choice up to $10. So, for this contest, you will win the spring shawl pattern from the Dabbling Hook, and one extra pattern up to a $10 value of your choice on Ravelry. both of them on Ravelry. The only thing you gotta do is answer me a little question. What is your favorite shawl pattern? And that's how I'll know if you guys watched it to the end, because if you don't comment what your favorite shawl pattern is, I know you didn't watch me and that you don't know anything about the contest. That's sneaky, isn't it? But anyway, as I was saying before, everybody have a fantastic day. Thanks for stopping by, and until next time, stay froggy.